Hey guys, PopTux Gaming here with another gaming news video. In this one, I'm going to be talking about the rapid decline of No Man's Sky on PS4. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please smash that like button and give me a subscribe. Maybe drop a comment below what you want me to do in a gaming news video or any gameplay videos you want me to do. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get started. Let's have a little talk. Expectations and hype are two things that constantly seem to be topics in gaming. These ideas are influenced by the promotion you see for a game, whether it be a new trailer, press interview, preview or review. Hype and expectations are two elements that drive satisfaction and, in the case of No Man's Sky, disappointment. For several years, Sony and Hello Games promoted No Man's Sky, though the game appeared infrequently. Each time gamers got a glimpse of it, hype and expectations grew. Part of what made the game so intriguing was the element of ambiguity that surrounded it. It felt like gamers had been hearing about No Man's Sky quite some time and knew about it, but in the end, ambiguity and indifference turned out to be the experience itself. Michael Goodman, who is the Director of Digital Media Strategies at Strategy Analytics, spoke with the We Write Things about the underwhelming showing of No Man's Sky. This is what he had to say. I don't know what Sony's expectations were on it. I agree with you that there seemed to be a lot of hype surrounding it. When it launched, people were talking about how many concurrent users it had, and within 2 or 3 weeks it just cratered. We see this in movies all the time. You have that opening box office weekend where it does really well and then all of a sudden it just dies a quiet death. I feel like that's where the game is. It started off really hot, had a lot of buzz, oh it's groundbreaking, different and has this and that. People tried it and found out that it's a game where you could just kind of grind it through. I'm sure everyone has their own reasons for why they did or did not enjoy No Man's Sky. The grinding that Goodman described and experiencing little satisfaction for said grinding is what turned most people off the game in about 8 hours. Indie games are great because oftentimes they make us look at games differently. AAAs are great though because they usually never is the question of what do I do in this game. That is something people found too often in No Man's Sky. Goodman also spoke about the lack of direction the game had. When we think about most games, there's a build up and then the boss fight, more build up and another boss fight. In No Man's Sky, you never had the boss fight. If you think about a game like Witcher 3, you could play that game for 100+ hours, but there's peaks and valleys to it. You're doing quests and you're accomplishing your quests, then maybe I'll go and have a search for something, but then I'll accomplish something else. You have big story arcs, little story arcs, and these things that make it interesting. It's not just doing the same thing over and over and over again. I felt like I kept doing the same thing in No Man's Sky, Goodman said. But guys, personally, I think the game is what you want it to be. You can enjoy it however you like it. It's an open world game, so maybe the game is your type of game, and if you enjoy it, then enjoy it. It's entirely up to you. But if you don't, then you don't. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash that little like button down there and give me a subscribe as it means so much. And while you're at it, maybe check out these videos just below. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Until next time, peace.